Hey all, Ryan here from Planetary Laboratory, and welcome to another episode of Slabbin Sundays, where I take rocks and fossils I find on the western shore of Lake Michigan, cut them into slabs. So today we're going to do two kind of, I don't know, I'd guess like, predominantly white or, lighter colored ones. This one, I'm not 100% sure what it is. It's got some like underlying basalt right there. It's like this blotchy yellow and like quartzite or quartzy, I don't know, but we're gonna cut some slabs out of this guy. Probably this way, maybe, I don't know, we'll see when we get there. And then this one is just a very brecciated like quartz, but it's very, very quartzy and white all through it pretty much. So I want to see if I can get some cool slabs out of this. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna go this way or this way, I don't know, we'll see when we get there. But we're gonna use the high-tech 10-inch slab saw, the thin centered blade. Remember, if you guys want 10% off this stuff from high-tech, the accessories, you can type in Planetary in all capital letters and get 10% off when you check out, so take advantage of that. Another thing I wanted to make mention of is currently rock hounding. He's the one who makes this attachable table for this high-tech saw, and this thing is like a game changer. It gives you such better control, so I just wanted to give a shout out to him, and I'll put a link down to him down in the description as well. So all right, let's get set up and we'll get slabbing. Okay, so I was able to get 4 slabs out of that first one, so let's see if any of that stuff comes through. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Got some black in there. It kind of just looks like a granitoid now that I cut it. We'll see in the slabs maybe, see if it looks any different. So first slab. Yeah, that's pretty cool actually. It's got a cool contrast, some brown in there, some black. Probably would shine up good. It doesn't look like any light comes through it at all. So then this is the next slab. Oh, that's a cool one. Really cool contrast and cool like patterning in there. I do think it is grains though, but I'm not 100% sure. Here's the next slab. Yeah, I think they turned out really good. It might just be a granitoid. It might have just, I don't know, it kind of just looks like it's melted a little bit more than grained, grains and then mushed together. I don't know for sure, but it's cool either way. And this is the last slab. Yeah, I think it turned out really, really good. Oh, there's some cool patterning on there, maybe a face or a little guy right there. Maybe we'll have to polish that one up for the pocket stone with the black on the end. And then here's the end. Very, very cool. Oh, another little face in there. All right, 1 for 1. Let's get on to that second one. Okay, so I just got 2 little fatter ones out of that one. Brecciated quartz, so it did have a little bit of chip off, but not too bad. So let's see here. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. Heart up there. Little alien right there. But look at all that different structure from the quartz in there. Very, very cool. Let's see here. So first slab. Oh yeah, look at that. That is really cool. All the patterning in there. Oof. Very, very cool. So definitely gonna have to polish that up and see what that looks like after. So that's the first slab. Then here's the second slab. Oh yeah, that is really cool. It's like very, very brecciated. Oh, a little bit of black in the bottom of that one. Something sneaking in. But look at that. That's perfect. Awesome. And here's the other end with the other little black sneaking in. But I'll probably just polish up those ends too. Those are really, really cool. Very, very brushiated, I would call it. So I would say 2 for 2. So if you like this video, leave a like, hit subscribe if you haven't already. Stay tuned for some close-ups at the end, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.